We all know the old saying, if you're over the target, you're catching flack. It's a saying that I agree with, but I don't like the way that it's been used recently. It's changed from an acknowledgement that somebody is telling the truth to a signal of resignation that censorship is part of our daily lives. The people who want to censor us, the people who want us to shut our mouths, are experts at using our own values against us. Because at the end of the day, they have no values. They live in a country built on freedom of speech, and they wish to censor it because they know it's the foundation, and they wish to destroy the country. And I feel sorry for people who are calling for censorship, because that tells me that you've never left your little cubbyhole in this world. You've never been to another country that has no freedom of speech. Yes, there are many countries in the world that do better than the United States on education. Yes, there's other countries that do better on per capita income. Of course, there's other countries that are better than the United States in so many directions. But this is the last place in the world where you can make your own decisions. And that is going away because there is a large percentage of people in this country that do not think you have enough intelligence, commitment, integrity to make up your own mind based off the facts. And so they curate your information. Because bless your little heart, you're too dumb to get on YouTube and watch a few videos on Flat Earth and a few videos on Globe Earth and make up your freaking mind. Freedom of speech is about putting people's opinions, their theories, into the market square of ideas so that they can compete against other ideas and theories. And you know when all this started happening? This all started happening when those leftists realized that their theories could not compete in the marketplace of ideas. And so they shut it down. Just like they used to do when kids made fun of them for not being able to play sports. They take their ball and they go home so nobody can have fun. For hundreds of years in this country, the answer to bad information had always been put forth good information to counter it. The American people are grown-ups. Your government doesn't see you as grown-ups anymore. Do you understand? They see you as little children, incapable of taking care of yourself. They want to provide for you like a parent provides for a teenager, but they also want you home by midnight. And don't you dare backtalk. I now live in a country where when a veteran stands up, he takes the time to go to a community meeting to speak to the people who run his local government. He voices his opinion, which is his constitutional right to do. And then when it's uploaded to the marketplace of ideas so that other Americans can see his opinion and combine that with other information they've taken in to form their own opinions, it is ripped out of the marketplace of ideas. Why? Because it wouldn't just compete. It would destroy the narrative. We are still listening to everything they're saying on the television. What has proven true? Tell me one thing that they said when this started that matches the reality now. One thing. As a country, we have defunded the WHO. Let me show you the email I got when my video was pulled. That's right. You can literally find a video on YouTube of any kind of disgusting behavior. But YouTube doesn't allow content that explicitly disputes the efficacy of the WHO, regardless of how often they've been wrong. Or local health authorities, regardless of the fact that every local health authority has a different opinion. I guess we're not allowed to dispute our local health authorities. Oh, it's a private company. They can do whatever they want. If we keep allowing that to be the answer, the game's over. We already lost. The president did an executive order on censorship. He defunded the WHO, and clearly it hasn't done a goddamn thing. Again, yesterday I said, we don't even have control of the executive. This is how I know that. He signs a big, frilly executive order, no more conservative censorship, and everyone cheers, and the same shit keeps going and going. Just like with the CV and every other thing that they've created. I've only been doing this for a year, and I am tired. This is not my job. I have made $20 from one single donator within the past year. I've made 200 videos. And it is hard enough to put yourself out there, to put yourself on the record, to have fellow, quote, truthers attack you in the comments section, to get no monetary compensation for it, and then to have every other video removed by a company that doesn't have to give you any explanation whatsoever. And then I have to get lectured by socialists about the fact that YouTube is a private company. Get the fuck out of here. Why would anybody keep doing this? I've already spent years in service to this country, in service to you. And I know everything you're thinking about the wars, and regardless of the heartache it caused me, thank God that we had an uncensored truth community so that we could learn the truth about those wars and hopefully change our future. But I'm not too hopeful. And I'm starting to feel like I've done enough. The video of the veteran talking to his community is on BitChute. I will link my BitChute count in the description. Despite what the AI gods at YouTube say, it is a video worth watching. So you can go watch it. Or not. At this point, I honestly don't care. Why even put in the effort? Why join a battle that's already lost? You have this 1% of people that are willing to go out and throw rocks and frozen bottles at cops and destroy property. And we can't even get 500 conservatives together. What is it going to take? What is it going to take to get us on the streets? What will it take? Do they have to start killing us? Something tells me people wouldn't even get off the couch then. Something tells me this psyop is complete. If, quote, we're winning, if, quote, patriots are in control, then why is this happening? Objectively, answer that question. Oh, they have to let it happen. I talk to people who are like, why would Trump allow vaccines if he's on our side? And I just tell them, well, dude, what do you think the media would do to him if he came out tomorrow and said, I'm not making a CV vaccine because vaccines are dangerous? That wouldn't go very well. He's kind of backed into a position, right? At least he's a counterpuncher. You don't hit Trump without Trump hitting back. But the people that he's in the fight for, we just take a licking and keep on ticking, right? They can do or say whatever they want to us, and we'll just sit at home and watch the videos of people getting accosted, getting their businesses closed, being fired, assaulted at intersections because they're trying to drive to the gas station. We'll just watch it on YouTube and Facebook as long as nobody comes to our house. Guess what, guys? They eventually come to your house. They eventually come to your house. I uploaded that video to BitChute. You know, at least BitChute, when I upload a video there, I don't have to go back and check to see if it's been yanked. The only problem is I can't get the massive conservative community in America to switch off YouTube, even though we have every reason in the world to. Well, it's just more comfortable on YouTube. So what if half of the people I used to watch have been canceled? I just don't like change. The world is changing. You can like it or not. The old system is done. If you're a conservative and you're still trying to fight to maintain the old system, wake up! It is time for conservatives to stop doing that and to start putting forth a conservative vision for the new future. Because it's over. Stop fighting for the way you grew up. That America is gone. Too many people were asleep for too long.